going on to all of my Libras out there? So, eating some chips before I got on here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, my bad. But you know what I'm saying? Hot Cheetos joint, not the hot Cheetos, but something like it, Takis. But anyway, let's get into it. This is for Libra, all right? If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. As usual, if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, same thing. My email address is in the description box below, as well as the prices of my services, right? So that, you know, when you get a chance to talk to me through email, it's not like I'm ambushing you with these prices where you're like, oh, you know, you actually have a reference point. So the cards that I come up with for you Libras are the Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and last but not least, you have the Five of Cups. This is for Libra. Okay, so I'm seeing how a lot of you Libras have dealt with some form of rejection, not so distant past. Recently, somebody tried to play you out. Nine of Swords, or you're worried about someone playing you. The Moon and the Ace of Rods represents how you need to learn to actually nip that in the bud. Deal with that. Deal with that actual problem. Because if the person did play you, right, then it shows that you're not necessarily alert enough and that you need to keep your eyes open for red flags, right? Flaws and red flags are two different things. Everyone has flaws, right? You may not like the size of my nose. You may not like the way that my face looks, right? So to you, that may be considered a flaw. But what a red flag is different. If I'm a criminal, if I'm hiding out or anything, which I am not, but anything like that or whatever the case may be, those are red flags. It's something that you can choose to not do, to not have, but yet it's a dysfunction, right? It's a dysfunction. So the thing is, it's not like something that you can't necessarily help or is passive. It's a dysfunction. It's an active dysfunctionality. So you Libras have to deal with that, right? You Libras have to deal with the fact that maybe your own self-image about yourselves may be low. Maybe a lot of you Libras need to fix that poor self-image that you have, thinking that other people are trying to play you out. And even if they are trying to play you out, holding on to these people for long extended periods of time, even way past the point where you should hold on to them. And this goes right back into what it is that I was saying about air signs being very attached, but fronting, acting like, or implying or fronting like they are not, when in actuality, they really are. See, air signs have to learn to not be so attached because they are. See, if you're learning how to be not attached, it implies or it means that you already are attached. Because if you don't have to be attached, then it's implied that you already are detached. You understand? So the things that the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles And the Six of Swords represents, so what this means for you is you have to start figuring out what exactly this relationship meant to you. And far more, even more so to the point, why do you think people are playing you? Why do you think people are playing you? And the thing is that the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups represents how, if this is the case, what you'll have is you'll ultimately have individuals whom you will actually, I ain't gonna say individuals, because really the individual whom you're meeting is yourself at the other side of the lake or the body of water. And what you're meeting, right, are these aspects of yourself. And what it's saying is that you need to learn to deal with these problems as it is on its face. You know, because like a lot of times what air signs will do in general, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius will do is try to ignore their emotions. That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. It's actually going to do more harm to you than it is good. It's a bad idea. That's not detachment. Detachment is facing those issues and accepting them and admitting those aspects about yourself and embracing it, and then learning to ultimately not put yourself in position to self-destruct. That's what detachment is. So the next time you see, I can't wait until I get to the air signs, baby. But the next time you experience the same type of experience, you already know how to categorize it and what to do with it. And you're like, oh, I've been here before. So what I do with it is I don't, you know what I mean? I don't act like it doesn't exist. I embrace it. And all I have to do now is just learn how to let it go, X, Y, Z. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. To clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is about you having to cut yourself some slack, give yourself a break, give yourself an opportunity to change the way you want to, but you have to offer yourself that chance and accept that about yourselves. The Nine of Swords, everything is not bad, never is. That's not reality. It's just that things are difficult for you right now, especially in the aspect of love, but you'll be all right. And then you have the Four of Wands. All of these experiences will help you understand, especially if you're paying attention and you're learning from them. These experiences will help you understand what's suited for you and stop lying to yourself. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.